Welcome to 1 Minute What the Hell. So here we are playing, that's right, Boogerman on the NES. And you may be wondering, how the hell did Boogerman end up on the NES? Well, apparently in Russia, Boogerman is on the NES, as you can see there. This is a demonstration of how it looks. Let's try the game out. Super Boogerman 1997. And this is the title screen right here. The title screen looks actually pretty impressive for the NES. And that's actually pretty cool right there. And so far, the introduction looks kind of the same as the Genesis and Super Nintendo version. Complete with the animation, which is pretty impressive. So this is the game right here where it starts. It kind of starts off in a different spot. The gameplay kind of plays the same. You can still dig through the trash and collect your plunger. In the 16-bit version of Boogerman, you can actually bend over and blow a huge ass fart. I'm not sure if you can do it in this version. Let's try it out. And it appears that you cannot fart in this version of the game, which kind of sucks. And the level layout looks completely different from what I remember. The Super Nintendo and the Genesis. What the hell is that thing? So the animation does run kind of clunky and slow. It's amazing that they were able to port a portion of the game to the NES. Knowing that the NES had a lot of limitations, but at least the character looks pretty much the same. Somewhere around here, there's a little platform right here that actually slides over to the left. Very, very slow. I'm not sure what the hell we're supposed to do here. So what the hell? Okay. Maybe we have to jump over here. I know in the 16-bit version of Boogerman, you can actually go down the toilet and spawn someplace else, but I guess in this version you can't. The real cheap man's version of Boogerman. So if you don't have an SNES or a Genesis, I guess if you lived in Russia, you would buy this abomination of Boogerman right here. This game is not really that great, as you can see. I think maybe this is the end of the level right here. I'm not sure. Let's see if this is it. And it's bringing us to some other cave-looking area right here. And you know, knowing back in the day when they used to do this crap where they used to pirate games, this platformer right here, the actual level itself might have been from another game. I have no idea, but it probably is knowing the people that pirated games back in the day. They would use Boogerman as the character, and they'll probably modify another game and pretty much put Boogerman into that game. So there's probably a good chance that the level that you're seeing here is probably from another game that's already on NES. The game, to be honest, is not worth playing unless you want to collect it. I'm not sure I'm going to be even able to find an actual picture of the cartridge, but it's a pirated Russian version of the game. And it actually does exist. It's probably very, very hard to find. And I'm pretty sure that the levels in the background are from another game, because back then that's what they used to do. I'll say overall the game is quite mediocre. It's not really the greatest at all. But it's very, very interesting that back in the day they used to do that stuff.